Oh, sorry. I didn't see y'all sitting there. Oh, that apple is good. You know, it's always a struggle in my house with my roommates that go to seminary about what to eat for dinner. We are always trying to figure out what we want to eat. And it never really pans out. You know, we all have our own opinions sometimes what we want to eat. Well, you know, back in Paul's day, there were a lot of opinions too about what was to be eaten and what was to be not eaten. And in our epistle lesson for this week out of 1 Corinthians, Paul talks with some of the Corinthians about what's to eat. And you know, we've been challenged lately by Pastor Terry about the mission of the church and what we're called to do and to be in the world as people of God. And our epistle lesson is sort of interesting because here we are talking about food and the life of faith. And so sometimes I wonder, what was Paul trying to get at about this food, about eating, and why was it even important for who we are as a people of God? Is there something deeper that Paul wanted us to understand about our life of faith and the church's mission? So I invite you this week as you come to church to begin to think about how our life of faith is something big. And when I say big, I don't just mean grandiose, but something larger than what we often think it is. It may even have to do with eating an apple or anything else. So I invite you this week, as you begin to think about how God is moving in your life, to think about what Paul might have to say to us as a people of faith as we continue in mission to God's world. And enjoy!